나빠 No time 방에 노는 나빠 Spotlight 우리들러도 도배 착각망상 그거 너 자기 속에 Highlight prime time 영원히 같이 okay No time 줘 너 거짓말 okay 아파 소리 My time you're not okay My team truly always check my profile okay Dancing in the rain 너네 대체 어디 에이 찾아볼 수가 없네 마치 내 전화번호 okay
Keep all them off on my radar black mask on my face man I feel like I'm better You dummies had better go get a translator Two languages mix them up like a 어설프게 할 바에 차라리 나는 그냥 안 하고 말지 거슬린 새끼들 번호 못 저장해 우리는 조용해 No color ID 너네 생각 우리 생각 나버려 너무 큰 차이 Get out my sight When I like 넌 발음이 구려서 안 통하니까 깨져버린 너의 feelings 나는 원래부터 그냥 chillin' Killing it like a villain 일상은 아닌 거 부수시 여자들은 weekend boogie Up in the basement 이제는 옥상에 movie 절대로 고개 안 숙임 어차피 몰라 난 포기 조심해 널 1300 움직여도 wannabe 싫어해 근데 난 웃을게 1300 움직여도 그냥 웃어버려 And another one. Let's go. Get down to it, wet, wet. Wet, wet, wet. Drop white. Get down to it, wet, wet. Wet, wet, wet. Senilo se matalateao. Fanguna hematani tokelao. Helala o matakiva u. Ukolea o vai utukakao. Perfume oi funga hakavalu.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kevin Garnett, Shaquille O'Neal, Michael Jordan.
Sisi maile Ofungani Hilala talilube Say opa pine papa Ifungama Hinamo vesiale
Dirk Nowitzki, and new today is actually Tracy McGrady.
All right, so T-Mac's out there is 100 overall. I've asked for him. They won't give him to me. How can fans get their hands on him?
Yeah, it's a great card. Every year, my team, the community, always loves using T-Mac. And he's a part of the Nebula set that's live today. And if you didn't know, Chris, a nebula is where stars are born. And that's kind of the theme of this pack here because it's got a lot of bright young stars from NBA history. You're looking at Victor Wembanyama, Brandon Roy, Dwayne Wade, and of course, T-Mac from his Magic days, just tough to guard.
All right, now there's an influx of new players coming into my team. Where can they start earning rewards?
Yeah, a good place to start is the new NBA Series 2 Domination. So you can take on the post-trade deadline roster of all 30 NBA teams, and you can work your way up to some powerful cards. If you complete the Eastern Conference, you're going to get a Galaxy Opal Tyrese Maxey card. And if you complete the Western Conference, you're going to get a Galaxy Opal Alperen Şengün card. And then if you complete all 99 stars, you're going to get Mr. 40,000 points himself, Galaxy Opal LeBron James.
All right, that sounds good. Some good rewards for those people that want to go earn stuff, but that's not the only place you can earn cards, correct?
No, there's also the Rush set that's coming out every week. This is a variety of agendas that you're going to complete from a variety of modes, and if you complete all of them, you're going to get a Galaxy Opal card. But along the way, there's also diamonds, pink diamonds, and other cards available. You're going to have 2 weeks to complete each agenda group before the
Italian race car got see a phantom, ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smoke tinted, coke in it, 300,000 in tennis chains. I'm roped in it, waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk. The more that you see, you closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global in Rome with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. Long nights, no lights, dreaming about a Benz. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket's a lean.
Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Last outing for Phoenix, the loss to the Hawks.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the energy you need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Now here's Lillard following the missed shot by Nurkic. Here's Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
And stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, Giannis. After the missed three from KD.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack. And he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
Lillard attacking.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Middleton. Devin Booker missing his last shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Phoenix with another turnover here. Most of the regular season now, Brent, is in the books as we close in on the playoffs for the players. What is this journey like, an NBA season like for a guy that plays?
You know, Kevin, it's just so taxing to get through a year. The emotions of the year, when you're playing well, when you're struggling, are you getting along with your coaches and your teammates? How's the travel schedule been? Have you been dealing with injuries? I mean, all of these things will test your mental and physical fortitude. But I'll tell you what, there's great reward when you get done with any particular year. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's KD. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the access of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent. And when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The shot by KD. No good. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on an 18-3 run.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Allen inside the three-point line. Misses off the left iron. Bucks leading by 17. Lillard. Rebounded by Allen.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
1:24 left in the first. Floats it up for Giannis.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
KD looking around. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Here's Nurkic. Another shot. And Lopez pulls it down. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
To halt the run. That one a little long.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding a very... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Off the inbound pass. Phoenix no good that time either. So it's the Bucks now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team. Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level. How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Off the inbound, Lillard with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. Now Kevin Durant. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
Well, you've got to value the possession. They've given up 6 points off of turnovers this quarter alone.
Here's Lillard going inside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 16 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And they've got a lot of ground to make up, and it's hard to do if you continue to struggle offensively.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Fires the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Unable to get the ball in bounds.
Let this be the off the
group before the new rush kicks in, but it's a great way to diversify your lineup and add a lot of fresh talent to your lineup.
Yeah, that sounds great. And I think you can add another centerpiece to your lineup as well, right?
Yeah, if you're looking for a big man to man the middle for your team, you can get a pink diamond Chet Holmgren by getting 200 blocks across any games. 200 blocks might sound like a lot, but you rack those up pretty quickly. And then once you get Chet, you're going to start getting 300, 400, 500 blocks.
I need my diesel to go dunk on people. I want 500 dunks on them, Brian. So all these cards are available, but like what modes can you actually play with them? For me, it's triple threat online. I love getting out there and facing off against other competitors out there. What about you?
Well, yeah, triple threat's great. It's a quick game to 21, 3-on-3. I like that aspect. I love clutch time. You got one 5-minute game, and this is fun because you can go offline.